welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This will never not be funny to me. We have a lot to do today, but the first thing I wanted to do is actually update you guys. There was a clip I didn't record. Zud dragged me into a deal or no deal, and I somehow, I guess, won. I felt like I lost just by participating, but anyway, I got a mending book for it, so I've decided to put that on my diamond pickaxe. All right, so we have mending on there. We'll get more, obviously, because now we can do... I mean, I do have 54 levels. I know I said we were going to set up an enchanting thing, but I found it. I found the design that I want to steal for my storage system, and I'm tired of not having a proper storage system, so we're finally doing a storage system. I've started to prepare the area. It'll be, of course, in the deepest, darkest parts of the base. Okay, so right here, this is what we're looking for. Check it out. Doesn't look like anything. It's okay. This is actually very cool. You know, it's another shout out to Mr. Kelp MC, who is a genius, and I am stealing his design, which is so good. And when you see how it works, it's gonna blow your freaking mind. So let's start setting it up, and I will introduce you guys to the process. But as always, if you love Camp Minecraft, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button, okay? You know the deal. You know how YouTube works. Do the YouTube things, and I'll do the YouTube things, and together we will YouTube the YouTube, the YouTube, the YouTube, the YouTube. Yay. Also, before we get into today's episode of Camp, I got an update on book stuff for a bunch of you. I know a bunch of you read my book series, the Deck Collection, the Urban Fantasy series I read about Matthew Carver, whose soul was stolen by a demon. If you haven't, hi, I wrote a book series. It's pretty fun. There are 4 books out. First one's called Soul Fraud. But actually, if you haven't read it, this is the perfect thing. Because June 24th, next week, the first novella in the series is coming out. It's called Piper's Price. It takes place between book 1 and book 2. And it's about some enemies of the hunt. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. Because I wrote this book so you could read it even if you hadn't read book 1. That's right. You don't need to know everything that happens. It'll tell you a little bit, but not too much, and set you up to go and read the rest. And I've even tested this on some of my friends, okay? I've had them read it even though they haven't read book 1, and then they went and read book 1, and they said it worked great. So, it's called Piper's Price. It's about, like a myth and legend. You can kind of, you can catch. And look, it's not that big. Yeah, see that? Even if you're not a huge reader, you can give this a shot and see if it works for you. The link will be in the description below. You can go pre-order it on ebook or Audible. All right, we got Michael Mola back doing all that. Otherwise, the physical copies will be available June 24th. I'll keep talking about it, but go pre-order it. Let's blow this thing up, and now let's go hop into camp. Okay, the first thing I need to figure out is spacing. This isn't quite tileable, but there are going to be multiple of them, and I want to make sure that I have kind of like space to maneuver and do things properly. So first things first, let's like come out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that feels good. And then let me figure out exactly how far into the wall I want this. So if I put one right here, right? That's gonna be like that, and then there's gonna be another one. Nope. Another one here, and then like that. And this goes there. This goes there. I don't know if I like these blocks. We'll redecide them in a moment. And then like that, like that, and like that. And that is almost everything in the system. Not quite, but that's pretty good. Now here's what I need to figure out: is how far apart I want these, right? So I want to be able to access this. I comfortably need to be like here-ish, which means that I should probably go like 1, 2, 3, and then set up a second one. So if I do another one here, right, I'm just gonna mimic this. And if you are confused about how this could possibly be a storage system, buckle up, because this is the coolest storage system made in Minecraft yet. I'm 100% sure that this is the coolest one I've ever seen, and you guys are gonna freak out. Okay, next up we're gonna go like this. Like this, like this, boom, 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 boom. Access here. It feels pretty good. Yeah, I like that, but I don't like the blocks I'm using. I need to figure out how this is gonna look. Let me play with some ideas. I'll be right back. Okay, this is really basic, and I haven't decided if I like it, but I am kind of thinking about like kind of a thematic block for each one, right? So like diamond for my valuables, because this would be like sort of like set by section. So this would be my redstone. Obviously I can't put a redstone block because that will activate it. And then I might have like food, etc., etc., etc. That might be the vibe, sort of just like as a thematic thing. So we're gonna go with that for now. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to arm this thing and bring you up to date on the theory, because the theory is sick. So first things we're gonna do is we're gonna put a minecart rail there, okay? And then we're gonna put a minecart with hopper on it. And then we're going to break that, all right? And then we're gonna break this. And when we do that, it gets picked up like that and it drops down. Now, we put this back. All right, we put it back. Then we put a minecart with chest. Now we repeat. Break that. And then put a thing like that. We grab a hopper. And ta-da! It actually works now, but it's not done, okay? This is essentially a searchable Minecraft storage system. So let me show you the cool part, all right? Basically, what I can do is use this to pull in and out the stuff that I want. So all the stuff gets stored in that chest, except I can stack more there. So I will actually redo that and put down as many minecarts with hoppers as I can. I think it's like 20 or something like that. So they will all be on top of each other. And then you put the item that you want to get in here. So like, let's say I wanted cobblestone. I'd be like this, right? You push it over here and it would pull from all 20 of those chests at once. So it filled up each one with as many as you want. Then you send it over here. It's no longer armed. You pull those out. Ta-da! That's essentially how this works. If you're not following, don't worry. And this is the intake. So I can have auto sorting farms, whatever, dump it in there, and then we call it good. Let me set it up and I'll show it to you in action, okay? This is so sick, dude. All right, I've loaded this bad boy up. So it is now fully operational. The next thing that we need to do is I have an anvil down here. We're gonna rename this stack and call it Error 404. And this is how we keep everything from falling apart. So what I will actually do is pull this stuff out. All right, put in Arrow 404 like that. Ooh, I actually forgot one piece. I'm gonna do this just for ease of ease. All right. This is essentially our filter. Put a piece of gold in there. I don't have anything else, but this is good enough. We're gonna take a stack of cobblestone. All right, regular non-named cobblestone. Boom, it's getting pulled into the system. So right now, because these are named, they won't stack, right? So I could do this. Goes over. Nothing changes. However, let's say, yo, I want to get all my diamonds out of the system. Do that. It goes over like this. And all the diamonds pour out. Then when it's done, shove it over like that. I say thank you. And I put back the Error 404. Boom. Locked in. Now, it's just a good idea to keep these here so you always have a piece to pull out. Basically, it'll stack on whatever you do. You can pull out 5 stacks at a time. So it's like a vending machine for my items. All of my iron, all of my gold, all of my copper, all my ingots are gonna go in here. If you're not getting the vision, that's okay. I'm gonna load this up more and show you guys how it works. Okay, this kind of took longer than I thought it would, but I had to figure out like my categories, right? So I built 10 of these, which means that there are 200 chests worth of storage more or less in here, which would mean 100 double chests worth of storage, which is quite a lot. And I can always expand, can always add more. Here are my categories, all right? We've got ores, so anything that drops from an ore. Redstone, food and plants. This will be colored blocks, but like specifically this is like wool and concrete, right? All the variations thereof. This is end. We haven't been to the end yet, so that'll be the end. Over here we have all types of wood, all types of stone, all types of deep slate, which I could move all the deep into the stone, to be honest, and maybe I will. All types of desert, and all types of nether. I'm sure there might be 1 or 2 more categories, easy for me to expand, but let me show you how this works, dude. All right, so in here we've got, you know, diamond, gold, lapis. All right, I wanna load up, so I'm gonna grab these guys out. I'm gonna put in diamond, gold, lapis at like a stack of each. Boom, away it goes. The lapis is still going in, I think, but like, yeah, cool. Boom, you do that, you pull it over, you can pull those bad boys out, you load it back up with Error 404 so that nothing else comes out. How sick is that? And when I want to put it back in, I can literally just do this. It doesn't matter what chest that I get when I click. So all of these work that way, right? I've got my different like redstone items. Hey, I need some redstone for this next project. Check this out. Actually, I need 3 stacks of redstone for this project. Because minecarts with hoppers are like the fastest item in the game. Look at that. That's how fast you get 3 stacks. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put those back in. Call it good. Isn't that so sick? Now, we need to clean this up a little bit. And then eventually I'm going to want to have automatic stuff come in, right? Like I should have bread just automatically getting deposited in here. We're going to set up a furnace room. We're going to set up, this is going to actually be like a assembly floor. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that really, really soon here. Now that we have a storage, we can start getting cooler with what we're doing. But this feels like a pretty good start. So now I want to pretty it up a little bit and then probably flex on the haters because somebody's got to do it. And it might as well be me. Okay, ta-da! I haven't touched this wall yet, just because I'm not entirely sure. I think we're gonna wrap around the elevator shaft, which I'm actually talking to the guy who designed the elevator. He's gonna maybe help me fix it, so I have hopes that we'll have this all working properly soon. This is hollow, but we could expand it. Like I might turn that into like this thing. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. So, also this wall could be expanded if we needed to. I also consolidated stone and deep together because it was just like, why not? That way I have, I guess, a spare. Oh yeah, I made this one miscellaneous just for like random crap. And then also if I need to, I could probably put end and nether together to mix up. But this is just the categories that made sense for me now. So here we have it, gang. Our completely searchable, ready to rumble freaking storage system. I think this is the best storage system on the server. Nobody has anything like this. So much cheaper than like the freaking fully automated ones that I've done in the past. We can still automate it, right? Like I can still have like my bread farm deliver here or something like that. Actually, there's even better ways to do that. So we will automate, of course, the base. But now it's like multiple automation instead of like just a billion hoppers. Like I'm actually so impressed. If you guys want to check this out, I will have the link in the description because KelpMC's a genius and deserves the recognition for all this amazing work. Now that this is like set though, I kind of want to go gloat. And by gloat, I also mean there are things on the server that I need to take care of. So we're going to go back up to the real world and see what the heck is going on above ground. That happens to be on right now, which is a good thing because we're mad at him. I don't know if you guys remember in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, I don't know. I bought an enchanted book from him and I never got it. And now that I'm getting rich, I'm kind of mad at him for not getting his prices. So I was going to come down to the bookie shop. And of course he's here. Hey.
Hello?
Where are you? I don't see you.
I'm in my first shop.
I'm in your first. Oh, your first one?
No, my first shop.
What do you mean?
Oh, no. My first shop, like the one right next to that shop.
This one?
No, the next building I made.
This one?
No, the next building I made.
What is wrong with you?
What?
What is?
Hi.
Do you just have 4 shops in a row?
Wait, this is actually great timing. Welcome, Sigils, to the chicken.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. No.
What do you mean?
Pack it in. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. No. I checked my inventory to see if I had a flint and steel, but I didn't. So you're lucky.
Oh, I mean, I had one, but I got rid of it. I'm so sorry.
Flint steel. Sorry.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
I don't want to get it.
You want to become the official sponsor of my chicken shop?
What would I have to do?
Give me lots of chicken to sell.
No.
But look, I'm eating chicken.
Congrats.
I've upgraded from bread. I'm no longer a bread user. I'm now a chickener.
Don't ever say chickener ever again.
That's what I call myself. Okay, this is actually very good timing that you're here because I was just gonna start coming up with the prices for that. I wanted to sell lava and let me try.
You're not good.
Lava chicken.
I don't care. I don't care.
Can you care?
No.
Like a little bit.
No. What are you, my therapist?
How much did you buy my lava chicken for?
I wouldn't. I have an unlimited supply of bread.
Okay. Well, let's say you were to buy lava chicken. How much would you buy it for?
1. No. 10 iron for a stack.
10 iron for a stack. What is wrong with you? I'm up in that. 10 diamonds for a stack.
Yeah, I'm never buying that ever.
Why would you never buy it? Okay, fine. How about 1 diamond for 1 whole stack of chicken?
I feel like 1 diamond for like 3 stacks, dude.
Okay, fine. 1 diamond equals 2 stacks of chicken.
That's not what I said, but okay, sure. Yeah, you know what?
That's
Whatever.
what you said.
This is the amount of time that I'm willing
write
to.
The whole thing.
1 diamond, 2 stacks of chick. Are you okay?
I couldn't fit the N, okay? And not just the N, but the EN. Okay,
no,
and then I'm also gonna sell the feathers because why not?
Look,
1
how about,
diamond.
okay, I don't know why
How
I'm
much
here.
would you buy that for?
I wouldn't. How does this one work? Is it when they grow up they get?
Yeah, so there's a observer in there. So obviously, whenever there's a whole stack of chickens in the back that poop. Obviously,
Right.
Whenever it poops, it shoots at the egg, which has a chance of the baby chicken spawning.
Right. Yeah.
The lava just spawns for like a half a second every time the chicken poops, which then gives enough time to kill the chicken when it grows up.
But only if it's tall enough.
To, like, burn it.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
So it grows up, gets tall enough, and dies. Should I keep mansplaining it? So when the chicken gets taller, they actually become a little. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm mad at you. Enough of this derailment. All right, none of this movie copyright infringement. I am mad at you.
Oh.
Yeah, last episode I bought a book from you and you didn't give it to me.
Wait, should we have a meeting about this? Here, we should probably move this to a professional location.
Why are we not going to the bookie looky look? It's about the bookie looky looky.
There's not a meeting spot there.
But yeah, there literally is. You could just be behind the counter. No, you could literally just be behind the counter. We don't need to. Oh well, you know what? I actually need more copper anyway.
Yeah. Wait, no, please leave my copper alone.
No, I'm starting to run a little low.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
You owe me a book.
Okay, what book?
Fortune. Was it a Fortune?
Like just Fortune 1?
3, idiot.
Why do I owe you Fortune?
I bought it, and you didn't have it. You were like, I'll get it to you. You made me give it. Why did you leave? Why did you leave? This is... You know what? If you're a creditor and you're trying to find Zud, let me know. I'll give you his address. His name is Alan. And his address is 1191 Way.
Hello?
Hey. I wasn't...
I actually didn't mean to disconnect.
I wasn't doxing you to creditors at all. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I was trying to go to my options and I clicked disconnect instead.
Sure, right. Convenient timing.
Oh, I don't hear the music.
Well, I did. Okay.
All right, well, now it's back. Okay,
yeah.
Now that's all.
Okay, yeah. No, remember you made me pay for Fortune 3 and then you didn't...
No, I actually don't remember that.
What? You literally demanded I pay you in advance for Fortune 3 and then you just have not delivered it.
Okay, I say we strike a deal.
What's the deal?
Come here. Okay, follow me. Now we're gonna go to my other shop.
No, I don't...
Yes, let's go to the bookie shop. This is where that all takes place, isn't it?
Why do you have ADHD? Are you okay?
You didn't put a delivery date, so how am I supposed to know?
You are not good at this. I tell you what.
I'm great at this because I just made and lost a diamond. Therefore, I'm net neutral right now.
That's not good.
That is good because most businesses actually, I can pull up the statistic, lose money. So far, I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. You know, right? I know you're rubbing your hands in your head right now. I heard that. Okay, so given that information, I will strike you a deal. You still okay? How much were you gonna pay me for Fortune? The 8 diamonds? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was 8 diamonds.
8 diamonds. Okay, tell you what, I will sell you Fortune 3 for 6 diamonds instead. However, you have to purchase an item from here for 2 diamonds. It's actually a deal. It's actually literally a deal.
What's in here for 2
diamonds?
diamonds?
I'm being nice to you. I'm trying to. This is my way of saying I'm sorry. So you take one of these for 2 diamonds.
Okay. All right. Okay. And I give you 8 diamonds, and I'll get Fortune 3.
Yeah.
Why are you saying yeah like that?
Because I think you said the deal wrong, but I think it works out better in my favor that way. So yeah.
I give you 8 diamonds. I give you 8 diamonds. You give me one of these things for 2, and then Fortune for 6. That's a total
Fortune for the rest of it.
And so it's a total of 8.
No. Okay, now you're trying to twist my words, Mr. Sigils.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave.
That's literally what you said.
Oh, did you choose infinity?
No, I put it back. I don't want this anymore. This is.
Put it back. You can have it.
You're being no.
Give me 2 diamonds though.
No.
Give me 2 diamonds. It's a deal. Half off. 2 diamonds.
But then 6 diamonds for Fortune 3.
Well, it depends. How soon do you want Fortune 3?
You were supposed to. I mean, I gave it up. We've done. I need it.
Can I have 2 diamonds?
Fine, but I don't understand.
And ladies and gentlemen, I just went from 1 diamond in this clip to 2 diamonds. That's called doubling your money.
I'm leaving.
Thanks, Sigils, for your business.
I don't like him. I don't like being around him. I hate every interaction I have with him is stupider than the last. And somehow, I'm still not getting Fortune 3. Whatever. Is that...
Mining away. And then
Isn't that Zud's secret base?
And then
Why is
I
Biffle
mining away. And then I mine to the way. And then I literally mine on your butt. And I'm mining. I'm gonna do cobblestone, yes.
What are you doing in Zud's secret base?
It's my secret. It's my secret base.
What? It's not.
How
No,
do you
this
know
is-
about my secret base?
What? No, this is Zud's base.
How do you know about my secret
You
base?
didn't. This isn't your secret base, Biffle.
I paid Zud multiples of bread, and this is what he built for me.
Oh, with that horrible, stupid meeting we had down in his secret
Yeah,
base
you remember the
shop.
meeting, the super meeting? I use it
This is
as
what-
a pre-war
Okay.
planning room.
Okay, well, Biffle.
Because we have the
Th-
council
th-
room, but not this. This is a pre.
Yeah, I know. I remember you and I are on the same side now. Remember?
I know.
replaced-
That's why I'm just confused. But how do you?
Okay. No. Okay.
No
but
one is
here-
supposed to
no,
know
no,
about
but,
this.
Okay, but Biffle, here's the thing. This is First of all, let me tell you what. This was pre-built. Okay, because I had already been here. before then.
Pre-built.
Yeah. This was Zud's secret base, and he gave it to you because I discovered it. I knew that this was his. I'd already been in here, and he knew. Yeah. No, this is not even. He didn't even give you a secret base. This is an exposed base.
He gave me a secret exit. Do you know about the secret exit?
Wait. No. Wait. There's a secret exit.
Hey, look through the thing to the left. That's a secret exit.
Oh, that's how he got. Okay, listen. One time I followed him in here, and then he was gone, and I was like, "What the heck?" Oh.
Are you saying I was scammed?
I'm saying you were skamazed.
I was scammed on Camp Memphis.
You
That could be a
scammed-
title,
Yeah,
but I'm not going to
it
do
could
it.
be. No, but you could.
I could, but
You
guess
could.
what, Sigils?
What?
I'm
Like-
going to murder him. I am
Yeah.
going to
No,
unleash.
no.
my-
This is crazy. This is
Fury.
crazy that he sold you a base that it had already had that was exposed, that was not.
Yeah, this
What-
is.
you know, where is he?
I
Where?
go
You know,
here to
Zud.
sing.
Zud, come here.
I go here to sing,
Why do you-
dance, and say my affirmations. I stare into the chests that have nothing in them other than cobblestone.
That did make me think that he didn't. Oh, the cobblestone that was me.
You left the. I was waiting
Yeah,
to find out.
because
who
I
did
thought
that.
there was a secret passage, and I thought it was one of those chests like you put items in and it would open the.
Hey, can I get my shoes back at least? Like the feather falling was really nice. Can I get them back?
Biffle,
Please?
you owed me 20 diamonds.
Are we on the same team? Because
Yeah.
at this point, I'm starting
No,
to feel
no.
like.
We are. Of course, we're on the same team. I'm the one who can speak to you honestly.
Let's go.
No, you can speak to me honestly, but you could have honestly maybe I don't
Why
know.
are we fighting?
What?
Why are we fighting?
we're not
Why are we
fighting.
Oh yeah, no wait, no, hold on. Remember who we're mad at? Hold on, before he
Oh,
comes
yeah,
in.
we're mad at
before
Zud.
before you, yeah. Hey,
Get in here, Zud.
Zud, get in here.
I'm here. What?
Get in here.
Take your shirt
What?
off. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come
take
on.
your shirt off.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm
All right,
gonna
thank
there
you.
you go.
Thank you.
All right, you
All
too,
right.
Sigils.
No, mine will stay on.
That's fine.
Okay, then mine says on.
I don't have one.
Yeah, well, somebody literally took the shirt off your back.
Why am I here? Why,
Hey, did you sell this to Biffle
Yeah.
as a? Hold on, let me do it. Secret base.
Did you secret this?
why does he misspell everything? This is why we think you made the camp news. Biffle.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't.
That's
I
true.
didn't.
No, you asked. No, no,
I
no.
know. Really bad.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
it's
listen,
horrible.
just
I
wait for the
rewrote
next
it.
daily camp news. I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
me
did.
too.
I built this and I made it because of the secret base.
But you already
Obviously,
knew
it's
that
not
I knew
secret
where it
anymore.
was.
But you charged me.
I didn't know that you knew where it was. Oh, you gave me bread. I built the
You
best thing I
accepted
could have
it.
built.
Hey, Sigils, he accepted my bread.
He did.
not?
I was
I did accept
present.
Brad.
I'm a witness in that conversation.
As my
Yes.
lawyer, Sigils, you
Hello?
tell everything that I want now. I want all
Okay.
I
that. Give me
built
pants.
you based on what you paid me. You
Okay,
paid me
first of all, whoa,
30
whoa,
bread.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
talk to me. Talk to my
You
lawyer.
did not build
sorry.
anything for him.
I built
All right.
this.
No, just to be clear, it was already built before the time of the transaction. So even though you claim this was built to Biffle specifications, it was actually a pre-built,
What are you
pre-loved,
even yapping
pre-luxury
about? I
home.
literally put this together for Biffle.
No, I've already been in it.
Yeah,
Before
Sigils
you and
had
Biff-
already been. Sigils
I'd
knew
already been
everything
here.
about
But
them,
I
all
put the
crap.
cobblestone in these chests. I put the cobblestone in this
I
chest.
stacked it. I was
You
40.
followed me
Yeah, I did. And you,
into my secret base that I built for Biffle.
No,
we had a whole conversation about this. You ADHD
Hey, you're
freak.
the client.
Yeah.
Punch the client.
Your Honor,
He-
my
hey, Sigils.
client is an idiot,
Are we
but
bringing? Oh, we need a courtroom. This is bad.
is this?
I vote that the judge should be Jerome.
Wait.
Oh,
why do
no,
we get
he's really
Mitch to
bribable.
Mitch is good at building things that look pretty. We don't. We
Here, okay, yeah,
kinda need a new,
let's all take the secret entrance and then exit and go talk to Mitz.
What do you mean the secret exit? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. The secret exit.
Why are you trying to block
No,
it?
one second,
no,
guys. One
he's
second,
blocking
guys.
it. He's blocking it.
No,
Sigils?
Yeah.
We're suing.
We're suing,
I
son.
mean, you're suing me.
Yeah,
hold her
my
up, little
client
man.
has
Even
been
do.
jilted. He has
You
been
better.
deprived of his carbohydrates.
I'm
He's
depressed.
been ruined of his grains.
I
He's
have
had
no
his
pants.
crusties taken.
Did it? Wait. So are you saying? So are you his lawyer now? Is that what's happening? You're
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lawyer.
yeah.
Your lawyer robbed you of all your clothing.
That's
a
not
week
true.
ago.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're wearing
no,
it
no,
right
no,
there.
no,
The
no, 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 no.
The past is the past.
I
We
only
will keep
wait,
you
wait,
with
wait,
our-
wait,
You're the
wait.
best anyone here. What?
I only took his helmet and boots. Mitz took his pants and Like,
Oh, so Mitz is a part of this. Wait, so if I get Mitz as my lawyer, that makes things real interesting.
Mitz can't even read. Good luck.
I'm gonna still say this. Drum should be the judge.
You
Just
think
throwing it out there.
Mitz can't even read? Have you seen his writing?
Who's writing?
Okay, well, that's why I read for him. You.
Who?
You.
My
Don't-
writing? What's wrong with my writing?
The
kidding me.
confusion
You
of
need to
the
read the book?
populace. The
That's
confusion of the
not
populace.
me. Was it signed by me? No. And you know what, son? You're just trying to deter this whole situation. Lawyer,
I'm
get
not.
him. Lawyer,
Why-
attack.
Here, listen.
Fight him. I
As
don't-
your
what does
lawyer,
a
as your
lawyer do?
lawyer, I don't think
What
you
does a
should
lawyer
perjure.
do?
I don't think you should perjure
What's
yourself.
perjure mean?
I don't,
Is that like a
purr.
perjury?
You know, you just say
Okay,
purr.
purr.
It's like,
Yeah, yeah, purr.
Okay,
We'll see you in
purr.
court, Zud.
Yeah,
Okay.
son. As soon as there's the
Court.
courthouse,
This
we'll
is
see
just
you
for your
there.
base. You don't have to leave.
No,
apparently
it's not
not.
a secret, Zud. And
See you
dismissed.
guys
Yeah,
in court.
I'll
See you
see
in
you
court.
in court. Can somebody tell Mitz to build the court?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Mitz, build
Mitz.
the court.
Wait, hold on, here we go.
Mitz
Mitz.
out in the world. Mitz.
We need
Mitz.
a court house.
Good. She'll get on it now. Perfect. Chop chop, Biffle. You can't say chop chop.
On delay.
We'll see you in court, Zud.
Yeah,
I'll
when
see you
as
in
soon
court.
as there's a
I
court, we'll see you.
technically made you that base, so I'll see you in.
No, you
in
didn't. You
court.
made that base for yourself, and then you pawned it off as soon as it was worthless.
I
You sold him a
right.
lemon.
It's called repurposing.
Shut up, Zud. You just got
A lawyer.
He just admitted it. He just admitted it in front of
I
witnesses.
didn't.
He just admitted it in front of
No,
witnesses.
I didn't.
Your Honor, I call
Move
Biffle to
the
the stand.
zombie. Kill him.
I'm practicing.
Wait, no, wait, we're not in court yet. We're not in court.
Practicing. Hey, while you're here, do you want to come see something cool in my base now that I'm your lawyer and we have confidential lawyer safety privilege client?
If you show me, you know, fine.
What were you gonna say?
No, it's just I was gonna say something and then it was gross. Okay?
Was it my nipples?
No, it was.
Now, Biffle, remember, all of this is under client, patient, doctor, lawyer, secure confidentiality, so you can't reveal
I was
any
one of those
this.
things one time. So yeah, no, I get you. No, I'm on it.
I think you've been many of them. Anyway, this is. I want you to guess. What do you think that this is?
Sorry, I had a flashback of all the things I was and all the people I was. I think.
And
I'm
all
a
the things
comedian.
I will be. Yeah.
And all the things I will be.
Yeah. What do you think this place is, Biffle?
breeding center.
You're really into that in camp. I don't know why.
I'm not. It's
You
just-
have like 1,700 villagers in every season.
So does everyone else. It's like
I don't.
basic. Well,
It's
you
like the one thing
are-
I don't want to
You're
do.
bad
actually.
at Minecraft.
No.
Yeah.
I made a honey farm and it's way too good.
You made a honey farm.
Oh.
You made
You
a
don't-
hut.
When you have time, you should check out the war room. Just throwing it out
Okay.
there.
Biffle.
This-
Okay.
the
What do you,
great honeying is coming.
Biffle, what do you think this is? What do you think this is?
Well, let me read the sides. Stone deep, desserts, nether, end, concrete. Oh, it's a storage system.
Okay. Doesn't look that big. Does it?
Automatically.
Doesn't look that
stores.
big. Doesn't look that big, does it?
Wait. Aren't they supposed to be gigantic? Hold on.
Hey, Biffle.
Wait. What is this magical contraption?
All right, check this out. Come over here. All right,
How
come
many
over here.
schmeckles can I give you to do this for me?
Come over here. All right.
I think you're my lawyer.
Hey, so this is a searchable storage system.
Sorry.
I'm listening.
Searchable?
Yeah. So okay, click on this hopper right here. Right. You see how it's full of stone that has been renamed.
This one on top?
Yeah.
Oh, error 404.
Yeah. Okay. Not that cool. Give me
I
a
mean, it's
block.
kinda-
What would you want here? Would you want some mossy cobblestone? Let's get some mossy cobblestone.
Dude, I've been looking for mossy cobblestone for
You
at
can-
least an hour and a half.
You can craft it.
What?
Oh boy. All right. Look. So you got mossy
Learning a
cobblestone
lot.
right there. All right. Look. I pressed the button.
I learned that you could turn honey bottles into sugar today.
Yeah. Hey. So look at that. Click it. Click it.
Wait, it has mossy cob. How? How does it?
How does it know?
Oh, do you want some more? Here, let's get some more. Just real quick.
No,
Here.
seriously.
Sigils?
Yeah.
How does it know?
Oh, and boom, another stack.
It works so well.
Isn't that pretty good? Isn't that pretty good?
I was having a hard time sorting between honey and just glass bottles. And you're
Yeah.
telling me this is a thing?
Yeah.
You have to keep this a secret.
Yeah. Well, you
can't
have
let
to.
anyone know.
You're part of my lawyer cop private confidential.
Unrecord this right now.
Okay.
This is just like
It's
we
done.
can't. What?
What?
What just happened? Where are we? What is all this?
Nothing.
What are you showing me? What is this?
Nothing. It's actually nothing. Come this way.
Error 4. Oh, yeah. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
no. It's this way. We're come on out this way. This way, Pookie. This way,
Do you sell
Pookie.
toast?
I do. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Camp Minecraft. We'll see you later. Oh, it's power 2. Actually, ew. Whatever. Good enough for now. We'll upgrade it later. Pretty sure you can do that. I don't remember. I always forget how enchantments work. But at least we have infinity now. That's nice. That's nice.